Hello everyone, welcome back to Miss Hung's lesson today. How do you feel? I'm great too. Now let's begin our lesson with Write-on 6, Unit 1, Lesson H, Progress Check, pages 34-35. Before we start, make sure that you have with you Write-on 6 Student's Book, Write-on 6 Workbook, your pen, pencil, and your notebook with you. Now, are you ready? Let's go. So in today's lesson, we are going to review all the language points that we have learned in Unit 1 and do some exercise. After that, you will give yourself an assessment so that you can know how well you have performed in this unit. Are you ready? Let's go. So in the first exercise, you have to choose the odd word out. In this exercise, you have to review and remember all the vocabulary that you have learned in Unit 1. Okay? Rồi, vậy trong bài tập đầu tiên này sẽ là một bài để chúng ta review, ôn lại những từ vựng mà mình đã được học ở trong Unit 1. Vậy thì nhiệm vụ của các bạn đó là các bạn phải chọn ra giúp cô một từ khác với những từ còn lại. For example, number 1, we have 4 words, right? So you have to pick one word that is different from the other one. Rồi, vậy thì trong câu 1 này có 4 từ vựng. Các bạn phải chọn giúp cô một từ có nghĩa khác với những từ còn lại. So you guys might have to consider the difference in their meaning or maybe the places that they might appear. Vậy thì trong dạng bài này thì chúng ta có thể dựa vào sự khác biệt giữa ngữ nghĩa hoặc những nơi mà những đồ vật này sẽ xuất hiện hoặc là những nơi mà chúng ta có thể tìm thấy những danh từ này. Now, let's pause the video and do this exercise. Let's go. Các bạn sẽ dừng video này lại và làm bài tập này nhé. Now, have you finished? Let's check your answers. Number 1, we have kitchen, bedroom, bathroom, and carpet. So what is the difference between those words, guys? Yes, you're correct. We have kitchen, bedroom, and bathroom. They are rooms in a house, right? But the word carpet. So carpet, that is something that we can find in a living room, right? Vậy thì kitchen, bedroom và bathroom thì đều là các phòng ở trong một nhà. Tuy nhiên cái carpet là một tấm thảm này thì là một đồ vật ở trong một phòng khách chẳng hạn. So what is the odd word here, guys? Yes, you're correct. This is carpet. Perfect. Now, number 2, we have bookcase, wardrobe, library, and cupboard. So what is the difference between those words? What is the odd word, guys? Yes, this is library. Bookcase, wardrobe, and cupboard, they are all furniture in a house. And library, it isn't, right? Vậy thì những từ bookcase, tủ sách, wardrobe, tủ quần áo hay cupboard, tủ chén thì đều là những từ, những vật dụng, những nội thất ở trong nhà, right? Còn từ library là thư viện thì là một từ không liên quan. So we choose library. Let's check our answers. Perfect. Now, number 3, we have pillow, armchair, sofa, and chair. Armchair, sofa, and chair. Where can we find them? Bingo! They can be found in a living room, right? And pillow, we can find it in a bedroom. Very good. So the odd word here is pillow. Excellent. Now, number 4, floor, door, window, and garden. So we can find floor, door, and window inside a house. But garden is outside the house, right? So we choose? Yes, we choose garden. Yes, well done. And the last one, hospital, garage, gym, cinema. So hospital, gym, and cinema are somewhere that people often go to outside the house. And garage is somewhere in your house that you can park your car, right? So the odd word here is bingo. This is garage. Let's check it out. Yes, very good. Rồi, vậy thì trong bài tập này thì có 5 câu hỏi tổng cộng. Các bạn sẽ tính giúp cô nhé, mỗi câu sẽ tương ứng với 2 điểm. Đúng 5 câu các bạn được 10 điểm, thì cứ thế nhân lên. Alright, so that's it for the first exercise. Now let's move on in the next one. Now, in this exercise, you have to find the places and complete the crossword. Ở trong bài tập này thì chúng ta phải tìm ra những cái danh từ chỉ các nơi chốn và hoàn thành cái crossword này. So you will have to consider and base on the picture here. Okay, based on the picture and guess where you can find them. Now, let's go. Pause this video again and do this exercise. Now, have you finished? Let's check our answers. The first place is somewhere that you have to go to if you want to work out or do some exercise. So where is it, guys? Yeah, correct. This is gym. Now just listen and then repeat.
Gym. Gym.
Very good. So, yes. And number 2, let's guess where it is.
Museum. Museum.
So this is museum. Perfect. Okay. Now let's just listen again and repeat.
Museum.
Now number 3, we can see an ambulance here, right? So this is where we go to if we are sick. So where is it? Yes, correct. This is hospital. Perfect. Let's check our answer. Yes. Now let's just listen and then repeat.
Hospital. Hospital.
Now the last one. We can see some books here, right? So this is the place where we go to study or to read books. So where is it? Excellent. This is library. So now let's just listen and then repeat.
Library. Library.
Okay. So in this exercise, if you got 1 correct answer, you got 2 points. 4 correct answers, you got 8 points. Now let's move on with the next exercise. Now in this exercise, you have to fill in the gaps with there is or there are. Trong bài tập này chúng ta phải điền vào chỗ trống với there is hoặc là there are. So you have to decide whether the nouns after the gaps are plural or in singular form. Rồi vậy trong dạng bài tập này chúng ta cần phải xem thử danh từ đứng sau chỗ trống ở dạng số ít hay số nhiều. So if the noun is in plural forms, you have to choose there are. And if it is in singular form, you have to choose there is. Very good. Và nếu danh từ ở dạng số nhiều, mình sẽ chọn đó là there are. Good. Và ở dạng số ít thì mình sẽ chọn là, các bạn ơi, là gì nào? Very good. There is. Okay. Now, it's time for you to pause this video again and do this exercise. Let's go. Now, have you finished? Let's check our answers. So the first sentence, we have the noun, curtains. Curtains is a plural noun. Very good. So which one should we choose, guys? There is or there are? Perfect. We have to choose there are, okay? There are curtains in the bedroom. Good. Number 2, a cooker. A cooker is a noun in singular form. We have to choose there is. Perfect. Okay. And number 3, 2 windows. The 2 windows, of course, it is in plural form. So we have to choose there are. Perfect. And the last one, a table. A table is a singular noun. So So the answer is there is. Here we go. Perfect. There is a table in the living room. So in this exercise, you have 1 point for each correct answer. Now, in exercise number 4, you have to fill in the gaps with some or any. Rồi vậy trong bài tập số 4 này thì chúng ta cũng sẽ điền vào chỗ trống, lựa chọn một trong hai từ some hoặc là any. So you have to consider whether the sentence is in negative, affirmative or interrogative sentence. Rồi và trong dạng bài tập này tương tự, chúng ta cũng sẽ xác định xem câu này ở dạng khẳng định, phủ định hay là nghi vấn. So remember that we use some before the nouns in affirmative sentences, and we use any before nouns in negative and interrogative sentences. Now, it's time for you to pause this video again and do the exercise. Let's go. Now, have you finished? Let's check it out. The first sentence. Are there something, books on the desk? So this is an interrogative sentence. So which one should we use? Some or any, guys? Perfect. We have to use any, okay? Are there any books on the desk? Now, number 2. There are pillows on the bed. This is an affirmative sentence. So we have to use which word? Correct. We have to use some. Right. Now, number 3. They aren't. Okay? So aren't is a signal of negative sentence. So we have to use any in this sentence. Okay? And number 4, there are blah 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 cupboards in the kitchen. So similarly, this is an affirmative sentence. And we have to use some before cupboards. Perfect. Alright, and that's it for this exercise. For each correct answer, you got 1 point. 4 correct answers, you got 4 points. Let's check. So in this exercise, you have to choose the correct item to complete the whole sentence. Ở trong bài tập này, các bạn cần phải chọn ra đáp án đúng để hoàn thành câu các bạn nhé. This exercise will help you to review how to write the correct form of possessive case and review how to use prepositions of places. Trong bài tập này, các bạn sẽ được ôn lại cách viết dạng đúng của thể sở hữu cách cũng như là cách sử dụng đúng những giới từ chỉ nơi chốt. Now, let's pause the video again and do the exercise. Let's go. Now, have you finished? Let's check your answers. Number 1 and number 3 are sentences that we have to use possessive case. Good job. So, remember that if we have the noun which is in singular form, we add apostrophe and then s after the noun. So number 3, we have girls. So which one should we choose here? Girls without apostrophe or girls with apostrophe, guys? Yes, correct. So we have to choose the latter one. Correct. Now, how about number 1? Remember that if the noun is irregular plural noun, you have to add apostrophe and then s after the noun. So which one should we choose here? Perfect. We have to choose the first one. Correct. Now, in number 2, 4 and 5, we have to use the correct prepositions of place. Right? Number 2, the sofa is under or opposite the chair. Rồi các bạn xem thử về mặt ngữ nghĩa nhé. Cái sofa này thì nó có thể ở dưới cái ghế không nhỉ? Yes or no? No, right? So it should be opposite the chair. Very good. Number 4, the carpet is above or in front of the bed. Right? So which one should we choose here? Can the carpet above the bed? Cái tấm thảm thì nó có nằm trên giường được không các bạn nhỉ? Yes or no? No, right? So we should choose in front of, ở phía trước giường ha. Very good. Number 5. The wardrobe is in or near the bed. So can it be in the bed? Cái tủ quần áo thì có thể nào ở trong cái giường được không mọi người ơi? Yes or no? Of course no, right? So we should choose near, ở gần cái giường các bạn nhé. So in this exercise, you will have 1 point for each correct answer. Now, in this exercise number 6, you have to fill in the gaps with this, these, that, or those. So now let's pause the video again and do this exercise. Good luck! Now, have you finished? Yes, already, right? So number 1, we have a chair. Of course, this is a singular noun. Desk is also a singular noun. So which one should we use for chair? And which word should we use for desk? We use that here. Very good. That is a chair. And okay, good job. This is a desk. Very good. And here we go. What are they, guys? Yeah, they are books, right? So books and magazine are plural nouns. So we have to use these or those. So this is near. So we have to use these are books. And this is far. And we have to use those are magazine. Okay? Perfect. Now, guitar is a singular noun, right? And the hand is far away from the guitar. So we have to use that is a guitar. Perfect. And how about glasses? Remember that glasses is plural noun. And the hand is near the glasses. So we have to use these are glasses. Very good. Okay, and how about number 4? Shoes are also in plural noun. So we have to use, yes, we have to use those because the hand is far away from the shoes. Okay, let's check our answer. Perfect. And the last one, cat. Okay, there is only one cat. And the hand is near the cat. So which one should we use, guys? Bingo! We have to use this is a cat. Okay? So in this exercise, you will have 2 points for each correct answers. Now to sum up, today we have reviewed and do some exercise on all the language points that we have learned in Unit 1. So for homework and more practice, please do the exercise in your workbook, pages 20 and 21, as well as pages 65 and 66 in your grammar bank. Access theactualhome.com.vn for further practice resources. So that is also the end of today's lesson. Thanks a lot and goodbye!